name is Senate Devermont. I'm a Los Angeles resident and a concerned individual for what's going on here in Los Angeles, our nation's capital of veteran homelessness. I would think if you're sitting here on an oversight committee, it would be the #1 priority to end that. I want to mention that the land we're talking about is not a campus, it's a soldier's home that was donated in 1888 through several deeds, over 900 acres, not 300 acres. So if you wanted to end veteran homelessness without costing taxpayers $1, if you go to the C&H tract, it's on Veteran Avenue. And in 1948, UCLA said they would build a medical center in exchange for the land. And they never built that, and instead 3,000 UCLA graduate students live in these buildings, while the veterans here at the Soldiers Home live in sheds that are 4 foot bigger than a prison cell, except for they don't have a toilet, they don't have running hot water. There's a place called Westwood Transitional, where veterans are denied it because 38 to 40 non-veterans live there for free. Westwood Transitional is on the Soldiers Home footprint, but veterans have to pay through their disability. There's about 8 veteran occupancies there. Jessica Miles and her daughter were not allowed to go there, were denied there, never told when they could come back. In fact, Janet Turner responded to Jessica Miles saying she was a certain number on a list, but Jessica Miles and her daughter ended up in a car, and the VAPD bashed out that window, causing the daughter and her mother to be separated. This is not benefiting veterans, and so private developers here are not benefiting the veterans. There is a call from a gentleman who formerly worked at the entities Concourse Federal, Village for Vets, Alwyn Solutions, and Inner City Law. His name is Ian Musa, and he went on record saying that the private developer is doing 20% oversight, and there's illegal activity going on, that there's homes in Italy being purchased and cars, and I would strongly encourage all of you to look into that. The last thing I want to mention is it was talked about the PACT Act gave the West LA VA more money, and a good friend, Sergeant Brian Alvarado, died on January 22nd. He's not gotten any of that PACT Act help, and he was a victim of the burn pits. And again, what is being accomplished in this room as veteran homelessness only increases? That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Devermont. The next public comment will be from Anthony Allman, who I believe is online.